Welcome back, guys.
This place looks pretty crazy.
Yeah.
What's burning?
My torch.
Alright. I suppose that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember this place looking
I like how he even puts out the torch.
Yeah.
It's like...
I
right,
just get stuck in an endless loop.
Today we'll be doing this dungeon.
Yeah, boy.
What's it called? Rudania, I think? I'm
the
not
Great
sure.
Salamander.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
Have
yeah,
an arrow.
salamander.
I use ice arrows, I guess. Or should I use the one arrow?
Might be able to keep collecting it. I think it's there. You see a sparkle?
Huh.
Oh, it turned into a
Why did
chest. That's not a...
Apparently I needed one.
It's annoying when you're in this though.
Can I even use it?
If you don't have any torches or anything, that's your only option.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's an alright weapon.
There we go. Let's have blue fire.
Yeah.
Right.
I think they're in the corners.
There we go. You like the arrow?
Is this the one we... No, it's not. Never mind. It's the desert one that I'm thinking of. Another chest.
Oh.
Long furrow. To make the dungeon easier.
I suppose I'll upgrade my torch.
Yeah, man. All about them upgrades.
Why does it randomly have long furrow? I don't...
It's so you can... I think there's a moment where you have to throw the torch at a thing. It's just to make it a bit easier.
There's some over there.
I think it's on the right where you light something up. There's a big wall there.
Another treasure chest. Might be.
Perhaps?
I can't remember this dungeon at all.
Yeah.
Like, other than it's dark for a bit.
I was gonna say there's not many things to really recognise at the moment. Yeah, I think there's like 2 walls in the main room that you have to get through.
Is there any more
It's
bloody
all
eyes
dark.
anywhere?
I think you're good.
Right.
And then I think there's like something like to the right hand side.
Yeah, there's something
Wait,
there,
wait,
but
yeah.
you can't do it yet.
I mean, that you light, like over there.
Yeah, there's something further up, I remember, but...
No, I mean, on the right side of this wall, I think there's a torch or something.
I remember it being
There.
down. Yeah.
Oh, that's you through there. Oi, oi, oi.
I'm not here!
Use it as a license.
Oh. That was easy.
Ooh, I don't think I did this one till last.
No, I didn't. I think it's because it's the whole lava being
Yeah.
perilous and you don't really want to deal with that at the moment.
I just didn't bother with it. I just didn't go anywhere near Death Mountain. It's literally called Death Mountain. I'm staying away from that shit.
Oh, there's another... Fuck off. Like, it's...
You can leave them for a bit.
No, they all have treasure chests, so it's
Yeah.
useful stuff in it.
Oh, no.
I remember... There's a lot more than I remember them being. Right. Thought it was going to be something helpful.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Let's drop a night spur to get a night spur.
Oh, I need to look into a thing.
Look into a thing.
Yeah, apparently there's a new Dragon Ball Super movie coming out,
Alright.
and I need to have a look into it because I want to see what's going on. I hope it's not just a series thing,
Another one.
because the last 2 movies have been just pretty much 2 of the series
Oh,
summed
2
up in a
treasure
film,
chests.
but they came out before the series came out.
Alright, okay.
Like, they
That's
changed it a little bit, but
Yeah.
it may be set on Universe 7's planet Sadala.
Okay.
Ooh. Toriano's writing it, which is always good. Do you know he's writing an original story for Fighter Z?
Is it?
Yeah. There's a new character in called Android 21.
Okay.
Character design doesn't actually look like... Well, when I heard that there was a custom story, I was just like, But the character looks alright. It seems to be integrating it with like the other characters, so it's not just, hey, here's a big boss, we gotta beat up, we beat him.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So it looks like it should be alright.
I'm seeing a lot of health meters down there, so I'm just sort of like,
Something's up.
Ah, there it is.
I think on one of these you need to throw it through a hole in the wall.
There we are.
Ah, I can do that.
This lights it up, I think. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to.
Yeah. Alright. So, it could take us back to planet Sadala, the original homeworld of the Saiyan race. I thought it was called Planet Plant.
Planet Plant.
Unless it was renamed to Saddle.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it was the plant race.
Retcon that.
Lived on that.
Let's retcon that.
It might be
Ooh.
based on the Saiyan Civil War.
What's the thing in this one?
Involves ancient Saiyans. Oh, it's the first ever Super Saiyan.
Okay.
I have heard about this. Yeah, it's the first ever Super Saiyan.
I'm trying to remember.
Like the legendary one.
Does it rotate?
Yes. Yeah, it goes up, like, on a side.
Right, okay.
Because when you're on the spines of it, you have to turn it to a side and walk around.
He's speaking.
Has all the DLC been released for this?
Yes.
Like every list bit.
Yeah. So we'll probably be doing that at some point.
Yeah. Might do Fighter Z when it comes out if you're up for it.
Yeah, definitely. Do versus.
It's got a story as well.
Ooh.
Although if it's anything like Xenoverse, it'll be the thing of we're gonna block recording for all of this bit, but I suppose it can't block it with this.
I haven't noticed. It only blocks recording on the PS4.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously, yeah.
But I mean, as in like if it goes onto YouTube, they might be bitching about it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, we're doing it. Delete video.
It's not another time. It will be for a very long time now.
You can't do shit. Yeah, I've played it and it looks good. I managed to get on the beta the day before it closed.
So you think?
No, it seems to have. I've heard other people trying to get on it and they can't. I managed to go through all the tutorials and then have one online fight. And then I went to bed. We might be doing a multiplayer series soon, guys.
Yes.
I've got a bunch of multiplayer games saved up on my PlayStation that we're going to go through. All like 4-player games. So you can test them out at home. You can invite it when you got friends around.
If you have them.
Yeah. Which, let's be honest.
You're watching us.
Well, I'm sorry. Trying to think what else I've been playing.
Found it.
I don't think I've been playing anything else really.
No?
GTA as always. Got a car with machine guns on it, and it's a bit underwhelming, but I'm still happy.
I finally.
And Fortnite. I've been playing quite a bit of Fortnite.
I played what's it called?
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed. Yeah.
Oh yeah, play through Syndicate.
I played and Unity. Got them all done.
Yeah.
Over there. Platinum Unity. It was horrendous.
Fortnite's one of those games where when I first started playing it, I was quite good at it, and then the more I play it, the progressively worse I get.
That makes sense.
Have you not had that? It was like with Call of Duty. If I hadn't played it for ages and I go to it, I'd just go really, really well. But then the longer I play it, the worse I get.
Yeah.
And I'd always found if I ever prestiged, as soon as I got like rid of all the weapons that I had, I tended to do better when you had just the basics.
Just the default stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I generally stuck with the default shit on that, to be honest.
But the other thing looks so cool. I've decided I'm not going to get World at War.
World at War? What?
Yeah, the new COD game.
You sure it's World at War?
Well, it's World at War 2, essentially.
You mean
They may say it's not, but it is.
You mean COD Battlefield 1?
Yeah,
Okay.
that one.
I don't remember there being music for this.
But like, there was loads of hype for it, and then it released, and then there was no hype. So it was like, that's the sign of a bad game. Sounds like every other Call of Duty ever.
Oh yeah,
oh, it's got this in it, it's got this in it. It releases, nobody hears anything about any of it.
There we are. Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
Arms updated. Just need to remember what I'm doing.
I'd love it if a chest just like landed on your head. A ball goes down that track at some point and you open it up to get down there, so don't go down there just yet. You need to go up that ramp.
Up the ramp.
And there's a ball that travels through this. I can't remember
yeah,
how it gets to it, but chest.
A second. That would be a second. This is going to end horribly. I can already tell.
Shit.
No!
It was
Why
going
did
so
it do
well.
that?
It was going so well. That gaming's got a bit stagnant again, but there's 2 games coming out this month. I can remember one of them's Dragon Ball FighterZ. I can't remember what the other one is, but I was quite looking forward to it. What's the other game that's coming out?
Monster Hunter?
Nah, not that.
Oh, is that already out now? I don't know. Monster Hunter World or something?
No, there's another game that's coming out. I can't think what it is, but I was quite looking forward to it.
Monster Hunter looks pretty good. Like,
it's not Monster Hunter!
it still looks good. Was that?
Ooh. It sounded like boulders.
Yes, that's definitely what it was, Brad.
Might have been. You don't know.
So
I was just thinking
so it
about
tells me you don't. In fact.
I might have just been thinking about the new magic set. Can you stand on the side of that chest?
Yes.
I feel like you can.
You can.
Nice. Oh, the little legs are wiggling around. You see it on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tired.
I'm now outside. My shield's on fire.
Oh god.
My weapon is also on fire.
I still haven't played anything on Switch. Like, I played Mario Odyssey when I was travelling to France, but I just haven't touched it since.
You're missing out there.
Have you seen the Luigi DLC?
Yes,
You're the one who
it's
sent
free.
me that?
Yeah, it's free.
I'm liking the whole Nintendo doing lots and lots of free DLC.
There's surprisingly quite a bit of
It's
free
quite
DLC
nice.
everywhere if you know where you're looking.
They seem to be doing it for everything. It's good.
Uh-oh.
Everyone needs to get on it.
Away!
You can do it. Long sword, long sword.
Fuck you! Where's the eyeball? I can't even... that's what I'm
I
looking
think it's like to your right. Like up there.
Ah.
Yeah. Ding. I think this is one of my least favourite of all the dungeons.
Yeah.
It's just a bit bland.
I'm
I'm really struggling for anything to say about it.
I think it's because the whole rotation thing's already done. Like,
Yeah. Like, it's like, I can't even say it's bad. Like,
Yeah.
I just can't have any real opinion on it.
That was
Gotta be
like-
blue.
it has to be blue.
Gotta be blue.
Has to be blue.
Gotta be blue.
Are you sure? Can't just. There you go. Good as new. Please.
Nah, you gotta be blue.
I'm trying to remember.
I don't
where
know how you're gonna get blue up here though.
Nah, I won't.
I seem to remember that being one of the first ones that we got.
I'm just sort of looking. I'm not quite sure where we. I don't get it.
We'll be right. I really don't like this dungeon.
No, I
For once, something's worse than water one.
It's the fire dungeon. They thought
Yeah.
they'd switch it up a bit.
Yeah. Oh, so what are you hoping for that?
Really?
There's a hole there, Bartley.
Yeah, only there. No.
They're all.
I just watch myself. Bye.
So what are you hoping with the new Zelda game?
The news the one that I got linked to.
No, I'm just on about in general. Like, there's gonna be one after this.
Yeah, they're saying they're going to use the same sort of.
I
design.
kinda don't want it.
Like, if it looks like this, fine. And if it's sort of open world, fine. But I just want my dungeons to be a bit
I'm
more.
sort of going off games a bit.
I want dungeons to be more dungeony.
I'm going off Nintendo games more specifically.
Are you?
They're just not as thrilling anymore. Like, I feel like they're lacking a bit of personality.
You're looking a bit of personality.
That's rude.
Oh, okay.
Can you kill that? And then maybe that'll trigger something.
There needs to be an eye.
It'll
There's an eye
be
somewhere.
around here somewhere. There it is. Bloop.
Less of that.
Um,
There we go. There's a thing.
could release a ball, maybe.
I don't think it will.
I don't think it will.
Who are you fooling?
I suppose if you got the blue flame, went up that long ramp, and then twisted the thing while you was up the top, and like jumped to the other bit, you might be able to get it. Yeah, I think I'm going to be going off Nintendo a bit. I think Pokemon might be able to bring it back for me a little bit. I've just got to make myself not care about the game so I can be pleasantly surprised by everything.
Alright.
Because that's what I did with Ultra Sun, and I think I'm going to enjoy it a bit. Oh, by the way, guys, finally got my shiny Rowlet.
Took him a while.
Took me 2 months.
That 1 in 4,000 isn't for
Soft
women.
resetting.
Isn't kidding.
Yeah. Oh, so if you go down there now.
Yeah.
There you go. You can just walk to it. And then that should release a ball.
There we go.
Bloop.
Bye!
And then you go to the bottom and undo the map.
Where did you
the
come
magnet
from?
thing.
That a weird scream. Right.
I'll get you later. Alright, and then do you need to tilt it? To get the ball down?
So where are they coming from?
God knows.
I need to know.
Yeah, I think you
I
need to
don't know.
tilt that bit.
Yeah, you
To get the ball down. Ah, yeah, because that was a watch me jiggery bit.
Run.
But you can't beat the ball. But you can't beat it. But you can't beat it. Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's not moving.
It's... There it is!
Ah.
I feel like we're playing Portal again.
I see it.
Yeah.
There it is. There we go.
Frozen
Frozen here! Why is no one helping? What is it that does that? It's Family Guy. Have you seen where they go, yeah? And he's just, someone get a scientist.
Yeah. Peter, what are you doing? I don't know. I'm gonna get down. No. Oh.
Remember when Family Guy was funny?
I finally found something that's Marvel that I like.
Go on.
Because I went really off all superhero films.
I know.
Kind of gave DC a bit more of a chance than I did Marvel, because I just don't think Marvel.
I think you gave them more of a chance than they deserved.
Well, it's just that they take it too seriously.
Yeah.
But it's sort
one extreme
it's
to
sort
the
of
other.
alright. Like,
There's one.
I'd rather them take it too seriously than not seriously enough. So if you stand on that and then drop down from it.
Yeah, maybe.
So you gotta get on top of that platform.
Ah! I'll do that.
But the Marvel series are alright.
Yeah.
I've started watching the Iron Fist.
Oh, you picked the last one.
Iron Fist is good.
It's...
I'm enjoying it.
I don't like it.
I couldn't really get into Luke Cage, but I think that's because I was oversaturated with Netflix stuff at that time.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't really concentrate on it, wasn't really too bothered.
Where's it gone?
Jessica Jones was good.
Yeah, I think David Tennant was a good villain.
I was going to say,
yeah.
like, David Tennant won it a lot of points.
Yeah.
So you got, just
right
got
below
to drift down. Yeah,
Is it
so jump
literally-
out, get your glider, and then...
Yeah, I was like, which
That's
angle
it.
is it at? I couldn't see it.
And what's the other one?
Defenders. Daredevil as well.
Daredevil. I quite like Daredevil.
Yeah,
I haven't
Daredevil's
really
good.
kept up with it.
Defenders
And-
is all of them.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
so-
I've only just found out about Defenders. It looks like it should be alright.
We've got another one coming out soon as well.
Yeah.
But
I'm just hoping that they don't do the thing where they've rammed too many characters in and now they can't spend enough time on one character's storyline to make it interesting enough for you to carry on watching.
So, how do I get into the tail? I forget.
If you turn
It's
it
there.
the right way
I see.
around and then go through that, shoot an arrow through that hole. A flaming arrow onto a torch.
Flaming arrow in this
Yeah,
place
you
made
need
of
a blue.
lava.
So you need to doop a doop and shoot it through the hole.
Shoot you through the hole.
Ting! And then that happens. And then I think you got to do some holdy block through the fire shit.
Nah.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I was gonna try and like stop
Pause.
us.
Fire. Look up.
Ah.
Ah.
Hello.
No, it should already be on fire. No.
I'm not gonna have it.
It doesn't make sense to me that it's not on fire inside this big metal thing. Well, I suppose it's stone, but still, like, it's been on the volcano long enough for thermal equilibrium to occur. Like,
Yeah.
it's not gonna figure that much. And then you gotta turn it.
Yeah. Now I know.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Oi, oi,
That's
oi.
right. And back we go. Hello. And now we get the easiest fight.
Yep. I think we're gonna be able to do this entire thing in an episode.
Yeah, actually. I'm quite surprised.
Yeah. I really hope they bring
Expected
back
us to do-
full-length dungeons.
Yeah, I want them just to be more dungeony. I want
Like, I can't stand these.
I want items back.
Yeah, I can't stand these at all.
Like
Yeah, I like individual items that just do individual things.
you don't have to do.
And then the good thing is
like,
that
like-
gives you a reason to revisit places as well.
You don't have to have like the boss of the dungeon weak to the item you get. Or you don't have like the boss of the dungeon weak to do a Link to the Past, where it's weak to an item you got 2 dungeons ago. Or it's weak
I
to.
don't even mind if they do that, because
Or,
it's
like,
like,
if you got
it's
it-
a decent thing of like, alright, we've given you this, now think of a creative way to use it.
Yeah, but if I feel like they'll get stuck with shoot the eyeball, and then and that's
true.
it. Yeah, I don't.
They
want
could
that.
come up with some new items, I suppose.
I'm lost.
But the only thing I don't like, twist it, go up that ramp again.
That's good.
But the only thing that I don't like is, you can go outside and go up, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way.
The other thing that I don't like when they do is when they make an item, but it's a really, really specific item.
Yeah.
This is the Rock of Inferno. When you find this block, you can light it on fire to turn this key.
I'm looking at you, Twilight
And it's
Princess.
just like the spinning top.
Or
The fucking Beyblade.
no, you missed the Rod of Dominion, where it only activated on certain statues
Oh,
and
yeah,
brought them to
yeah,
life,
yeah.
which was a cool thing in itself in that dungeon. But then you never used it again, other than to
Yeah,
make
yeah.
some slow-moving statues move, and I hated it.
Yeah.
and you had a long part where it just didn't have any power.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't get why people don't like Twilight Princess that much.
I like it.
I really like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I've got a bit of a bias because it was the first Zelda game that I'd played.
The first one I played was... But I played a bit of Ocarina of Time, I didn't know what it was.
I don't know, it was just quite nicely story driven. It was dramatic, but in a good way.
The first one I played properly
really
was Wind Waker.
nice. Yeah.
So I just had a soft spot for that one.
It was like quite dramatic in a good way. Like the music was really nice. Like the drama of it was all nice. And then it had nice bits in it.
Yeah.
You've got characters that you care about. I didn't find any bits of it annoying, really.
What a temple.
Well, what a temple to be given.
Not in this one.
Yeah, true.
Link, you've got
I
to
thought that was the boss speaking to you.
Link, take out this glam hair metal guy with a big sword.
It looks like the Pokemon boss.
Pokemon boss.
Yeah, from
Lysander.
Team.
Yeah. Take out Lysander with a sword.
Yeah, Ganon got him.
So let's get the ice sword.
I sense a fairy coming on.
Doom guy is Link.
Yeah.
Nice. Being proven. Let's get... You know what? I'm going to use some good stuff. Right.
What are you going to use? Oh, don't forget your flame resistance and shit.
Yeah, no,
Watch out for that sword. Thanks, man. That's a good tip.
I had my shield up, I think.
I don't know how that would have
Oh, no, it works.
I don't know how to get through if you hadn't told us to look out for the sword. I remember
There we
this
go.
is the easiest one.
What the fuck?
You got him a bit.
Ow. Alright, okay.
This ain't going too well right now.
Let's raise our defense.
Let's get him.
Coming for you!
Hit him in the tits.
Yeah. Got ya! Take that. The band.
No.
If you can call them that.
Stop.
I don't know why. It was like I had an image of like Buzz Selector or something in my head as I was saying it. It's like, alright.
TV needs to get better again.
Yeah.
I was talking the other day about Phone Jacker.
Oh.
Do you remember how great Phone Jacker was? And then they turned it into Face Jacker.
Yeah. Wooden Landers talk to me.
Yeah.
Terry Tibbs.
Hello, I'm checking to see whether you have a puspa. A pusp?
I'm
Yes,
looking
a
for.
puspa.
I would like to buy a look at the turf. Is it ready with a hood?
Yeah.
I love Phone Jacker.
I thought that it plays dividends.
We want
Can you
you
spell
to.
that for me? D-V-D.
We are looking for a cameraman, and he must stay behind the curtain and watch. It was such a good series.
Yeah, and Balls of Steel.
Yes.
Balls of Steel I absolutely loved.
The annoying devil. I thought he glitched into that.
No,
then.
my favourite one was the Australian guy.
Yeah.
Where he's just like knocking on people's doors and pretending that it's his door. And he's like, no, this door is mine!
He had,
I swear word bingo.
There was what was it called?
Stag do one?
It was like Game Man Watching or sort of following or something like that, and he kept following people and going, "Do you want a bum?"
Oh yeah. You know, bit of one-on-one action. No, I'm alright, man. Yeah, he invites like Boilerman to his house. Fancy a bum? What?
You couldn't do that on TV now.
No, it's upsetting. Or the Stag do one where he throws burgers at Stag do's from a limousine.
Oh, the cowboy, yeah. The public rodeo. Where he kept
double
jumping on.
cheeseburger, 50 points!
Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac!
Oh, have you seen...
There's one where he runs into a place, a pub, where it's no smoking, and tries smoking for as long as he can.
And back when Alex Zane was good.
Yeah.
Have you seen the one where he's doing the game show about Anne Frank's diary?
Yeah.
I was like, and what colour was Anne Frank's diary? And it was just like turquoise. No, it was purple. I've been to the museum, it's turquoise. I've got it here that it's purple. When your answers are wrong.
Yeah, where they have
Really what's on the card?
It was a guy from like that
It was
actual
like
quiz
a
game.
full-on expert. Yeah.
And he gets ripped. Oh no.
He gets like everything right, and the guy's just like, nope. Yeah, it was beautiful.
I don't think that
I
worked.
think you can spring him back at you.
No, because it's just a fireball. Yeah, it just explodes as soon as it touches you.
He's behind you. I think
No, I know what you do.
Oh, sucks it. Suck it.
Or he would if there wasn't something in the way.
Do you know what I'm still
Whoa.
waiting for?
What?
Limp Bizkit has been supposed to be bringing out an album called Stampede of the Disco Elephants for quite a while now, and they have not brought it out.
How dare they?
I found a thing that mentioned it, and I was just like, I completely forgot about that album.
That's a thing.
Yeah, Stampede of the Disco Elephants. And it just hasn't happened. I've always had a soft spot in my heart for Fred Durst. He's one of the guys where it's just like, yeah, he's a dickhead, but he's an entertaining dickhead. He's like Keemstar.
Oh.
Like Keemstar's a dickhead.
Please don't.
No, but hear me out.
Please do not associate this channel.
Out of all the YouTube like news shows, I can't stand to sit through any of them. I can manage my way through Keemstar.
It's just you, because I can't.
He's like at least entertaining when he does it. It's not just like
I found him really frustrating to watch.
So today guys, this guy tweeted this and that's really lame. Goes over here. And then this guy tweeted this back at him.
Sick of waiting for this guy. Lose.
And then after he tweeted that, these guys tweeted that, and then this other guy tweeted that. And I think this is really cool, but at the same time, it's not really nice. And I don't know what this is going to be, but I'll keep my eye on it.
He just sat there just like,
He's missing the check shirt.
It's like ramming a fucking fork into my face. Just can't do it. Oh god.
I think we'll beat him.
Nah. He's gonna do a sell. He's gonna blow himself up.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Super's almost come to the conclusion of the tournament. Ooh. I'm waiting for the big switch around. I reckon there's going to be like some random thing about the tournament where it's just like, this wasn't really a tournament to destroy all the universes, guys. We just said that to make you fight properly so we can find the strongest warriors.
Could you keep trying to get me to watch Super?
Watch it, it's great.
I might just... I have a thing, right? So like, in Pokemon where you only watch the episodes where it's battles. I might do that with Super and just
well, you've been watching pretty much every episode.
Is he fighting everyone?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh my god, look at my life. Look at my life.
Oh no, yeah. Nice. No, I'd say there's a fight in every single one.
Someone exploding a planet for no reason does not count as a fight, if that ever happens.
That doesn't happen. Beerus tries to explode the planet, but then he's all like, nah, we'll leave it.
You guys are alright.
It just does a thing of like, you can get better and then that'll entertain me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave you alive. As
Until
in, like,
the next time.
He was going to destroy everything, but then Goku showed that it could maybe one day become enough to actually challenge him.
Right.
And I think they're going to try and make him into the God of Destruction, but I think Vegeta's probably going to go for it in the end.
Okay.
Or maybe Frieza. That's a fan theory.
Frieza?
Oh yeah, Frieza's back.
Oh yeah, I gathered. But...
And there's like a big thing of just like, they keep teasing, like, just like, oh, is he going to betray everybody in the top? Nah, he's being good, Oh, is he going to betray everybody? Nah, I'm wondering if the twist is going to be just don't be a dick throughout the full thing.
Yeah.
Attack on Titan Season 3 is coming out soon. There's been a teaser poster for it. Have you not seen Season 2?
I haven't seen Season 1.
What? You haven't seen any Attack on Titan?
None of it at all.
The music is amazing.
Like,
it
came out at a time where loads of stuff was coming out,
right?
And I was like, I've got to make priorities.
I'm gonna play this once we stop recording, but just the theme song for the second season is just amazing. It's like, it's just like one of those ones where
there was a point where
you always watch the opening.
I really wanted to watch a load of anime, and it was got to a point where I had that much to watch. I was like, I've just got to pick some, and then so I ended up watching like Mob Psycho and things like that.
Mob Psycho's great.
I made a good choice with that one, to be fair.
I got Anime of the Year last year for action scenes.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I see why.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Season 2 because there's references from books that are like way in advance, just in that first intro. Like the broccoli of life and things like that.
I keep starting animes and then just not continuing. Like
I did that with Super.
I did that with
I got to episode 6 and I was like, alright.
I did that with Kill la Kill. No, not Kill la Kill.
Is that the...
it's called Psychopaths.
Alright, yeah.
I can't remember what Kill la Kill is. It's something that I keep getting
I want to check
fucking
that one
adverts
out.
for.
There's one that came out on Netflix I want to check out actually. Devilman Crybaby, I think it is.
Right.
It's someone else. It's an old series that someone else has taken the reins up to animate and redo it all. But it's like a 1 season thing and it's really good.
I think I know what Kill la Kill is.
Yeah, it's...
I think it's some of the...
Isn't that like a fan service one?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones where I was watching a YouTube video, they advertised it on Crunchyroll, and then he's just like, one thing that I really is like Kill la Kill, and it's just like, I don't think he knows what that is. Yeah, looking at the thumbnails for it, it does look a bit. Yeah. But it's one of those ones where it looks real actiony.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, oh yeah, the fight scenes are great in it, and then you like sort of see some posters for it.
I want to watch. What's it called again? My Hero Academia. No.
That one's quite good. My Hero Academy is quite good. It's a little bit tame.
I'll say Academia just to frustrate people.
It's a little bit tame, but I like it.
I've seen some of the fight scenes and they look pretty cool.
Yeah, so. It's one of the ones where pretty much every fight he completely destroys his own body.
Yeah. But that's sort of like the repercussions of his powers in it.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, until he controls it.
Yeah.
There's just like one little rule where it's just like, no, you just gotta do this, you doofus. And it just starts doing, alright.
That makes sense. I think there was a point where I was asking people what to watch. I was in the bad crowd and everyone gave me bad shit to watch and I was like, no, I'm not going to watch shit anymore.
Giving you names like hentai and shit like that.
I think one of them recommended Sword Art to me and I was like, you can shut up.
Yeah, I don't like to watch the Sword Art.
I remember when everyone started getting into it and I was like, I don't see it.
No, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Mate, we've got VR in real life. How would you watch that?
Parasite looks like quite good.
I've not heard that one.
Have you seen Tokyo Ghoul?
It's
Tokyo
they made a live action film of it. Apparently it's okay.
I don't really pay attention through the last one, so I think I need to rewatch it. It's the same with One Punch Man. Have you seen One Punch Man?
I've seen all of One Punch Man. When I was picking priorities, I was
Beelzebub's
like,
pretty good.
Beelzebub.
Yeah. Guy accidentally the son of Satan comes to Earth,
Right.
and then he sees the main character, and the main character is like most evil, so he just latches onto him, and then he has to look after him.
Okay.
It's sensitive. There's Gintama.
Oh.
At this point,
there's a guy at Halloween Spiders dressed as someone from Gintama.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't know what it was, and then he went, "I'm this guy," and I was like, "You're from Gintama," 'cause it stays on Google there. And he's like, "Ah, damn."
But yeah, Gintama's like a comedy, but it doesn't really have like an overlying, and it breaks the fourth wall, and like the main character reads Shonen Jump and shit like that. But it's quite good, but it don't seem to have an overlapping, like an actual storyline throughout the episodes. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is pretty good. Assassination Classroom's alright.
I've heard JoJo's alright up until a certain series, and then it's not alright again.
Oh yeah. Like I haven't really watched it yet, but I've had it like absolutely numbed into my head to watch it. Ace Attorney is still going.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I need to rewatch
exactly the games.
I think I've watched the first game, and then but yeah, that was this episode, guys.
And Boruto's
We've gone on for a bit longer because of scenes, but
bye.
Yeah, we'll cut it out. See ya.